Good evening. For my last edition of the Larry Kink Show, we have selected none other than Sara Falin. Former half-term governor, current Fox News contributor and prolific Facebook user, as our 2010 winner of the coveted Fox Misinformer of the Year. It was a tough competition. On issues like healthcare, net neutrality, climate change and immigration, the conservative media has offered an unprecedented flood of distortions, exaggerations and utter fabrications. However, the Moma Bear really came into her own in 2010.
Thank you, Larry. I've been working hard to get onto the Fox News payroll, and it is really around-the-clock work to spin the news, prevent the exposure of accuracy and counter the non-stop flood of attacks on the conservative ruling class.
This year, Moma Bear really stood out for her sheer ability to dominate our national conversation and draw the attention of the entire news media to her factually challenged claims and vicious attacks. She has blurred the line completely between media figure and political activist.
When Glenn Beck's over-the-top rhetoric and conspiracy theories inspired gunman Byron Williams to unhinge and target the Tigers Foundation with violence, I could have stood up for responsibility and helped rein Glenn Beck in. But instead, I pitched in to contribute to the team effort to legitimize him and his attacks. I stand with you, Glenn.
The Moma Bear has really stepped it up in 2010, from spreading lies about death panels to cropping Obama's comments about American exceptionalism, from her comfortable perch at Fox News to her self-promoting books and reality show. Falin has truly broken new ground in misinformation.
In the year to come, I promise you can count on me to keep up my effort to dominate the headlines, influence the political process, and advance the falsehoods and distortions at every opportunity. Thanks to the aid of millions of dollars in free airtime and the glowing coverage from my friends at Fox News, I look forward to America's continued stupidity in 2011.
Well, there you have it, America. The final episode of the Larry Kink Show. I'm off to find my next wife, so good night and Happy New Year.